All right, so first of all, we're looking at our oatmeal raisin cookie. Now, these are all items that we're gonna end up getting at breakfast shops all through the day. Oatmeal raisin sounds pretty healthy, doesn't it?
It kind of does.
Okay, we're looking at about 410 calories for this, 15 grams of fat, 32 grams of sugar, which is about 8 teaspoons of sugar.
That is my favorite cookie, by the way.
Okay, okay, all right, so it's not like chocolate chip, but it's still a killer. Equivalent to 8 low-fat vanilla yogurts with berries at the coffee shops in terms of fat.
8?
8, all right? So you could end up instead have a delicious cinnamon biscotti. These biscotti, 1 gram of fat, 170 calories versus a 410 and 18 grams of sugar, 4 teaspoons of sugar versus the 8. Wow. Huge,
and it fills you because
difference.
it's dense, the biscotti.
Absolutely.
So having one of these, that's pretty good.
Well, that's fine.
Because Dina and I eat these all the time.
Absolutely. And, you know, you'd love it if they make it with Greek yogurt rather than,
yes.
right?
Protein,
All right,
protein.
Now, okay, so we're ready to go on to our Cinnabon. I call it Cinnabum because that's what you're going to have. Your bum's going to look like this pretty soon if you finish this. And you know what? People say, oh, well, Rose, I'd never eat all that. You should see the lineup to get these in the morning by the Subway.
I would eat all that.
Okay.
Oh, all the time. I've done it many times.
You may not after I tell you, 1,080 calories. 1,080 calories. That's almost your intake for the day.
Yeah,
Jennifer.
So if we ate that and nothing else, would we be okay?
You'd be all right. 50, okay, eat this in the morning and then just starve to the next day. 50 grams of fat. You're only allowed like 65 in your day. 76 grams of sugar, and I brought this to show you you're having 1/3 of a cup or 20 teaspoons of sugar in that. Equivalent to, I love this, 8 breakfast muffins, the egg whites with cheese in terms of fat. That's what you could eat instead of that.
These look delicious.
They're good, and the egg whites are fabulous. Instead, Cinnabon's got something really neat. These are these little like sticks. They're a little puff pastry. They're still not, you know, incredibly healthy, but the fact is that if you got this, chances are you wouldn't eat them all, would you? You'd eat 2 or 3. Here you'd end up, okay, what am I gonna do with you ladies? So Cinnabon sticks is called 390 calories versus almost 1,100.
390, that's pretty good.
It's not bad. 21 grams of fat versus 50 and 16 grams of sugar.
Okay.
Okay, 4 teaspoons versus this one here, which had something like 20 teaspoons.
It's funny, sometimes people will go for the sweet. Meanwhile, look how much better that is for you, and you're actually full longer because of the fiber, you get calcium, and you get protein with the egg.
Do you know, while I do that, Jennifer, do you want to grab maybe that frozen yogurt out of there?
Thank you. I just told Rose I love toasting 2 of these and putting either ice cream or froyo in the middle.
You gave me a really great idea.
So good.
And you know what, for a kid, it's not bad. One of these is about 100 calories, sandwich 2 together, some frozen yogurt, you got a 300-calorie treat. Okay, good, she's got it there. All right, so here.
Oh, these are delicious.
Okay, wait till you see that. So here's our scones. Scones, you think British, you think light, you think, you know, it can't be bad for you. These are loaded with so much fat, and usually it's butter or tons of oil, and this innocent little thing here is 480 calories. So we go through the coffee shop in the morning, the coffee, the scone, we think we're doing well. You're putting 500 calories in, you know, almost 1/3 of your calories for the day. 22 grams of fat, 18 grams of sugar, all right? Instead, you could end up having 6 chocolate waffles from Kellogg's in terms of fat.
Which is like the whole box.
It's like the whole, almost the whole box. But this is what's going to kill you. Who would have ever thought a croissant is better for you than a scone?
I wouldn't have thought, because there's a lot of butter in it.
270 calories.
That's pretty good.
Compared to almost 500. 14 grams of fat and only 3 grams of sugar, 1 teaspoon of sugar.
So go for a croissant and
Go
yogurt.
for the croissant. Like, again, am I saying that these are the best breakfast items? No, but if you're going to make the choice, you just don't always want the plain yogurt in the morning. Okay.
The croissant.
So here's another one. This is interesting. Banana walnut bread.
So good.
Banana walnuts, a bread in the morning sounds good. Okay, guys, 490 calories.
One slice?
One slice, not the whole loaf. 19 grams of fat, 46 grams of sugar, 12 teaspoons of sugar in there, equivalent to the same as having 12 mini sugar donuts in terms of sugar. But that's shocking because I see so many mums with their kids, banana walnut bread. Now, somebody was looking and saying, Rose, I wouldn't want my kid to eat the Rice Krispie square either, but you're looking at this as a treat. This is not a wholesome breakfast.
Okay.
All right, you'd rather have the waffle. This marshmallow dream bar is 210 calories versus almost a 500.
I'd rather have that.
Me too.
Oh,
I love it. I love it.
I love the
4
loaf.
grams of fat versus the 19 grams of fat,
Now,
and 15 grams of sugar versus 46.
Before we run out of time, our Adrian said he has this all the time for
Okay,
breakfast.
so Adrian, here we go.
Oh.
Funky Monkey, this is booster juice. So everybody goes in there, you want your liquid calories in the morning with your protein. This itty bitty, it's not so itty bitty, but this is almost 600 calories, ladies. This beverage in the morning, it's made with chocolate soy milk, yogurt, and protein powder. Now, 9 grams of fat, 20 grams of protein. Protein sounds good? You could have 3/4 of a cup of Greek yogurt for the same amount of protein.
Wow.
With 90
But it
calories.
sounds like all healthy calories.
Yeah, it does.
It's not. 600 calories, Dina, for your morning drink? No. Instead, though, you could get the Banana Beach, put some powder in it, some protein powder. You end up with 255 calories. Who needs vanilla yogurt in the morning?
Why
You
is
don't
it
need
so
that.
much? Why is it so much?
Because there's not
less?
vanilla yogurt. It's passion
Oh.
fruit juice, mangoes, and bananas.
So you could have
That's
this
better.
many.
That many little yogurt chocolate dipped bars in terms of calories when you have the Funky Monkey. So don't be a funky monkey. Don't get a cinnamon bum in the morning, and you're all ready for breakfast.
I'm going to go over here and
You know
maybe
what?
have this for breakfast.
We're going to
this
say
morning.
yes.
Those are
Right, good
yummy.
call. Let's
Is
do
it a good
this.
call?
Let's. Thanks
Okay,
for bringing
go.
us breakfast,
You're
Rose.
welcome,
Have
ladies.
another one.
For more
Take care.
information at Rose Reisman on Twitter and rosereisman. Thank you, Rose.
Thank
we'll
you,
eat to that.
ladies.
Over to you, Mel.
Great.